Good evening, students. My name is Pankaj Kumar Roy. Today I am sitting here with new topics. So today we talk about the database. So everyone to know the database. What is database? Database is a record which keep the data in a digital way form, like computer and your mobile phone also. So database is a system. Database is one of the engine to keep the data in systematic way. So in a previous day, in a last 10 30 20 30 years ago, the many users to keep the data in a paperwork, in a ledger. You have to know, you will go in a grocery shop, and nowadays also the small grocery shop to keep the record and maintain daily sales report in a ledger. So the ledger data keep is one of the big challenges. If one day is a lots of data, lots of item is sold, so you keep right in something all the records. And after few days or after 1 month, the customer he come out in your shop and he asks, I was buy some product on particular day, but some product is some missing, some particular expiry date, something anything is missing. So the shopkeepers want to search कि the customer have come or not on that day, so he find out the particular records in a ledger books, but it's a very older data amongst 30 months 30 months or 30 days. So in 30 days is maybe 40 and 50 ledger completed. So the software to find out the data in one by one ledger and manually he find out. So is sometimes the mistakes, he forgets some items, records not properly on a ledger books. So such type of problem you are facing is a manual recorded data. Okay. So nowadays, uh, most of the shopkeepers and most of the entrepreneurs who produce a new companies and the companies to know everyone in the worldwide markets. So he create on website, and website is a front face and backend side is a database. Database, you keep the records. The record will be show in particular user when he search your database, your website, and he can search the data record from your local database systems. So local database system to be make on your database systems, and how to make on database systems, that is today we are here to be learn. Okay. So who are persons to see my video already to know the database, and who are person to see the video, uh, they never to know what is a MariaDB and what is database. So MariaDB one type of the database, types of database systems. So we just explain the few slides. So database is a organization's collection of data record that can be easily accessed, managed, and updated things of its a digital filing system where data is stored in a structured way to ensure it can be retrieved efficiently. Okay. So retrievability means your data to keep in a digital way form, on your computer, on your system, or remote database systems. When you want to retrieve the data, easily will retrieve the data, some particular records which you want to do. Okay. So the key factor, the key characteristics of database, the data to keep in row format. Row format means row and column. So data in keep in row format like this way. This is a my is a form, and data to keep this is a column, is a row and column. Okay. So this is the factors of one of the database system is a, it's a is a column. Okay. And this is a row, this is the row. Okay, row. So data will keep in a row and column format, so easily we will find out. Okay, like so example, id, ID number, roll number, name, age, like this way to keep the data in a structure format, row and column. So that is called a structure storage. Data is often stored in tables with row and columns in relational database, which make it easy to organize and query. Relational database means the data to be relatively to interrelations between multiple records, multiple tables. Like on a student records in one of the school, to keep the student records, the student personal information, student academic information, student marks, progress report information, student financial information, student hostel information. There is a multiple tables to be run in single frame, that is relational database management system. Okay, so data management, like how data management is a part of questions which manage your data from particular engines like Oracle also and MariaDB also. So insert your data, keep the data record, update all the data have entered in a form, and now you update some new information. So keep the update information, delete, record the delete the data, retrieve data quickly. You want to retrieve this information from database, so retrieve is a retrieve the query particular database systems. Scalabilities, they can handle vast amount of informations from a small personal inventory to the data needs of massive enterprise. So when you will create your database system of particular organizations, if an organization have a small organization, more than 2 3 peoples, and your data records not more than and every day 1 2 records, so this type of company don't do not to be required in database in these systems. Because database, if you think your data is a growing companies are growing database systems, so it require the on database. So user to be keep and search the data when you need to the records, he can easily to be retrieved from any your database system which is located on your local database machines. Okay, so types of data can store a variety of data types such as text, number, images, and even videos. So data may be textual data, videos data, sound data, and retail data and purchase data. You, which type of database system will be required? First, you think what is the required of database. Okay, if the company database is video data, so video, just click the, just make the metadata or URL based of video information and keep the URL insert, okay, on the records. So in the future you want to find out the video collection details, just find out the particular URL links. Okay, so the data is a various types of various types of data. So first you think what type of data the customer needs, and then you make the customer behalf of database systems. Okay, yeah, the common types of database system. So I think so you know the database, what is database, but the second thing is what types of database system is the use of particular organizations. So organization have only uh, storage based on database system. The database is not very incremental type of database systems. So the database to keep the low features database system, because you will pick the incremental types of database engine, so company cost will be high, and you not to good suggestions to provide a customer answer need to such type of database, because your database is incremental and you have to search the customer. Okay, so you buy the MariaDB and you buy these types of database, that is a good work in your organizations. Okay, so first you think your mind, data will be grow or not, data will be stop or not. Okay, such type of scenario keep your mind, and then suggest on customer, sir, this database is correct for your organizations. Okay, so relational database system like MariaDB, one of the relational database MariaDB, MySQL, or PostgreSQL. This type of database is a lightweight database system, and nowadays mostly website to run such type of database systems. Okay, So there's the RDBMS, Relational Database System, store data in structured tables. NoSQL database system is what the widely used MongoDB database or Cassandra idle for unstructured or semi-structured data. So NoSQL database system data is not kept to row and column format. Data to be kept in string format. Okay. So this type of database is huge type of data to be collect in every day. For example, Flipkart, Facebook, Amazon, such type database system to use e-commerce. Okay. Cloud database system, if you're using the Microsoft, so Microsoft Azure and Microsoft Azure or Amazon to be use the RDS database, relational database systems accessible over the internet. If you think your database system not to keep in our local environment or networks, I want to keep the database on a cloud. So why you choose the cloud? The cloud in the cloud is easily to be accessible in the world anywhere what you want to do. So I am here in India and your boss is here in Dubai, USA and anywhere in the world. So the database system easily they both are accessed at the same time. But if you think your database to keep in local in, so keep the routing, take the internet connections, make the route routing path, and then data will be reached on another way in the world. Okay. So what your requirement on an organization, then you suggest your admin or your boss. He said this types of database is good for us. Okay. Object-oriented database systems store data as object commonly used in programming. Object-oriented database, some database OLE object, that is object-oriented database system. This type of database system is used basically for programming language like chatting apps, applications. Okay. Graphic database for highly interconnected data like social networks. So graph database that is a database systems like data science, Hadoops. This is the types of the mechanism to keep your data in an internet way wise. So internet data is a growing data. In every second data will be grow, okay, and the large types of data keep record in your database system. So in a traditional database system is not sufficient for large types of data record to be maintained on a few seconds. Okay, I think you understand types of database. So today we'll perform the lab in MariaDB server, MariaDB database system install on Amazon Web Service. Okay, so we discussed already MariaDB database. Now let's configure MariaDB server on AWS services. So I hope so everyone should be know the AWS services. So if you don't know AWS, so keep to up to date the knowledge in Amazon Web Service, because in upcoming days the maximum service already available on the cloud, and that is a very uh, quick response. Just a very small times your database live in the worldwide networks. Okay, in MariaDB. So everyone access your database system in the worldwide anywhere in the world. Okay, so if you think your database implement MariaDB in a locally, that is good, but local database system on a local behalf access your database services. Okay, so let's do the lab. So first I log in my Amazon Web Service accounts. After that, perform the lab. So uh, be carefully watch this video. It's very helpful for your daily working areas, or if you think you will make the database on your organizations. If you think you build your database organization on the cloud, Amazon, so it's a very helpful for your video. Okay, so I'm logging Amazon Web Service. Okay. Okay, I'm already logging. This is my account IDs. Okay, so go to the EC2 instance, launch the instance. I'll perform this lab on a Ubuntu machine. To give the my database name, MariaDB Server. Okay, so I choose the free tier is Ubuntu machines. Is a free tier, nothing to pay the amounts. Okay, and just I create the new key pair. It's a help to be make access your machine in local behalf. Okay, so create key pair. Okay, key is a ISOEH 123. Already we use 4. Yeah, it's free now. So PAM file, create key pair. Yeah, so allow this traffic, create a group, security groups, allow traffic port 80 because I want to access this database on browser publicly. And now launch the instance. Yeah, after few minutes the machine will be ready. And this is my machines. Okay, easy initializing. It's depend on your network speeds. Okay, so wait another 2-3 minutes, then machine will be ready. After initializing check-in, then we'll use this machine. Wait another few minutes. So MariaDB database is a lightweight database. Is not a lightweight database system. We will implement database system on our organizations. For mostly these types of database system will be used in a website database because website is a front face and is a backend face to be worked to keep the data record on a MariaDB. So MariaDB is one database system. Another is a Oracle 11G database system and Microsoft database system. But MariaDB, why we use to MariaDB? Because MariaDB free of cost is open source database system, nothing to be the amount, and very useful to be documentation files is here. If you want to know the more details, MariaDB server, just click on MariaDB. There are lots of tutorial videos available here, and not tutorial videos, documentation files here. MariaDB, okay, is a free open source database system, and that is documentation. You learn on yourself how to be installed, how to create the user account, how to create the tables, is all things. The video, the PDF file is available in official mariadb.com documentation. Okay, just click on MariaDB server. Okay, to using MariaDB server, just click on it, SQL structure and database system, and just yeah, and okay, just yeah, explain all the MariaDB SQL statement, create, drop, user, password, etc. SQL statement, create new MariaDB accounts, how to create it. This is the syntax, how to create the new user. Okay, I'll show it. Okay, so check now the machine is ready or not. Yeah, it's not to ready my machine, so wait another 2 minutes, I think so. So this is the steps, how will we create user accounts, how to we drop the users, if drop user, if exit name, if the user is available, so you want to drop the user, drop username. If you want to create the user, create user, username, identify the password. Okay, and create user field for this. And but if you want to this create or replace user food, identify the password, then user is created. Okay, the command is create or replace user food text and identified by the password. Okay, so the I think system I raise it ready. No, wait another few minutes, the machine will be ready. So click on it, look at that, that is machine information. This is my public IP, this is my public IP. You can click on it. The server will be accessed from anywhere in the world. Okay, and this is a private IP, is a private network, on a self network using this private IP base of server. But It's not because it's on the cloud base of machines, so always use the public IP through this. Okay, so I check once again. I think so maybe it's ready. Yeah, my machine is ready now. 2 by 2 check patience. So now I click on connect, and now is connect. This is my public IP. Okay, this is the machines. So I want to log in from switch. No, I want to log in from root user, sudo su. Now Siri. Now where I am here in a room. So now I am root user. So before you perform this task MariaDB installation, first update your machines. So apt update, that's why. Yeah. So I want to try to connect this machine from putty. Okay, so my machine is putty, type na putty. You can also connect to this machine from putty and give the public IP 3.3.85.228 and 32. Okay, yeah. So first create the connections. I think so connections maybe Windows. Earth, where is Earth? Earth. Okay, click on Earth, credential, private key generate, browse, and find out where my key is saved. Download. Download is it's not a private key. Yeah, I switch. No, first I create the key from putty gen. After that, two key will be generated. Putty gen. Okay. Click on putty gen and generate the password. Not generate, load. Sorry, load. It's a load. Okay, because already password is generated. Putty gen and load. So find out in the download section. Where is I switch? I switch 1 2 3 4. There. This. Okay. Successfully import the foreign key and save this. Save private key. Where is save now? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This key is a download. Okay, just close it. And once again, go to putty and auth. Browse private key. Download. And 1 2 3. This. And open. And open. Accept now. Is a login here. So I want to change the settings. So font will be so big, so you'll see a bit. Well, just a minute. What is font size? Appearance. This font size is 18. Okay, so apply now. Is 18. So what is the user behavior root? Root is not is correct answer. What is the default user? EC2. Okay, just a minute. Once again, I try to connect. What is the default user? Okay, Ubuntu. Ubuntu is a default user. So once again try to 50 and just copy this, paste, auth, credential, browse, private key. Open to. Okay, some is another issues, maybe is a connectivity issues. So I'll do on this in a web console through. Okay, so it's maybe user issues. The user's name EC2. So I try to check what is the user. So I'll do the later first. Okay, so first we have already installed. Is the machine already up to date? Now second things, I install Apache because we will access this database from our browser. So Apache web service, Apache 2. Yes. Okay, install now. Now second things, I install MariaDB database system, apt install MariaDB, sorry, MariaDB server. Okay, this is my MariaDB server. Why? Next tools will install apt install PHP. Okay, the three service to be required. Another one service PHP MyAdmin. Because PHP MyAdmin, why do you install this PHP? Because my next service install PHP MyAdmin. I want to access this web database system from browser, so required a PHP service should be installed on that machine. After that, it will work. So before PHP MyAdmin install, first uh, I've already installed Apache. Okay, so and MyAdmin also. So first start this boot service system ctl start Apache 2 MariaDB. Okay, both start now and then enable. This both are working now. Now second third things, configure your database system. So MySQL underscore SQL underscore installation. Okay, so inst s. Okay, MySQL underscore SQL installations. And typing mistakes. Yeah, to enter current password, no, just I'm giving the such a Unix socket, yes, and change the root password, yes, I want to change the root password, pass @123, pass @123. Okay, remove anonymous user, yes, remote disable remote login, yes, and remove test database, yes, and reload privilege, yes. So my database is ready now. So I want to log in this database system to just my SQL dash u is a root, and p for password, give the password pass at the rate 123. Now I will log in here. The type is show databases, just type is here. Now the database is the information schema, this is a default database. So I want to show the user, just show user, hit the enter, but the command is not supported. Okay, so the database has created successfully. Now I want to access this database system. Is a first method is a command line through mysql dash u root dash p, but I want to access this database in the world in through browser behalf. So it's just type the buy or quit. So log out from this, also exit. Okay, is buy now this. So next part, to install php MariaDB. This is a service is help to be access this website from anywhere in the world from public IP. Just Apache 2, select OK. Yes. So give the password. PHP is login. Okay. Now I am trying from this public IP on the browser behalf. So php MyAdmin. Wait. Yeah, this page is open now. I want to log in from root user. Pass at the rate 123. So look at that. The database is ready now. You can create user. You can create as a system user behalf, but you want to try to log in from, you create the user from is a unique user. So login on this machine and create user. So login MySQL. Okay, u root is admin user, and p and password PSS at 123. So this is my database. So in our next slide, to how to create the user, this is a command create user, this is type of the user. So I want to create the user. Okay, first create user. uh, create create user. Username is admin. Okay, open, single quote open, at the rate localhost identified by password. Okay, and just close it. So look at that, user is created now. So second things, I want to create one other database. So I create the database name, create database, just a minute, database name is ISOEH student. Okay, hit the enter. Now database created. So you want to show database. Okay, so it's show here. Okay, just want to show databases. Now info ISH student database is created. Okay, so now who access this database? So particular give the permission that particular user access the database. Okay, so now give the privilege. The privilege command is grant all privileges. So grant all privileges, as I try spelling is privileges, privileges on star means all data table, all database star, and to admin at the rate local host. Okay, so now the privilege has successfully assigned on particular all the user. Now I connect with database ISOEH student. Now I connected with this database. Okay, so table, nothing table is here, so can't connect to the server. No database. Oh, so tables, no tables is here. So I want to connect this database from admin user. Just refresh this page. Okay, just a minute. Is not okay. So type is here php myadmin. Okay, so you will make the user account from here. User accounts is here. User account admin, all privileges, MariaDB. Okay, so I connect, click on it, and I want to create student info. The fourth columns is required. Okay, so table name is student info. Now table name is student id, is the length is 10, and second student name is varchar, is a 30, and age is a integer, is age is 2, and gender is varchar 6. Okay, so now save on it, and the table is created successfully. So I want to also search from browser, from this is a browser we have. Okay, just a minute. Sorry. Okay, so tables. Now unknown database ISOEH student. What is it? ISOEH S2D net D. Okay, so spelling mistake from my side, so I want to try it once again. Okay, so MySQL dash U is a admin, and as password is password, only password is login here. So database is all here. So connect database name ISOEH S2D net. Okay, is connected now. Okay, so tables is for the tables. So table name student info. Understood? So I want to select star from student info, then run. Look at that, uh, student. Okay, student info, dent info. So it means nothing to be table is record here, so it's error. So you can type data is a lots of uh, columns and documents is available on the internet from this documentation. So our lab is performed is 100%. Okay, after you perform this lab, after perform this lab, you don't forget shut down this application, shut down this uh, instance. Otherwise the amount will be increased day by day. So how to be terminate or shut down the machine? Just select on it and instant click and terminate is a permanent delete and nothing to be paid any amount. Okay, so I hope so you are is a very helpful video for your working areas and for newcomer students. Okay, thank you, bye bye.